come in.
Hey,
Hey, how have you been?
not bad, yourself?
Have a seat.
Yeah, you wanted to talk to me?
Sure. How's your project going? I heard you had some on-site, project and you have a new team. How's that going on?
Yeah, it's actually going really well. The trip that we took was extremely successful. We managed to seal up some contracts with our business partners, and it looks like everything is going smoothly. It looks like we're in for a profitable fourth quarter.
Oh, good to know. Well, good luck on your project there. The reason I wanted you to come in today to my office was to discuss something serious. It's an issue that was reported to us that one of our employees has been sexually assaulted or sexually harassed
What?
by you. They were pretty uncomfortable by your body language, and they have reported multiple of such issues or incidents that they've had with you specifically.
I mean, that's pretty ridiculous. Those are some pretty huge accusations to level on someone. I hope you have some real evidence to back that up.
I do agree with that. It's pretty huge, and yes, we did speak to the person personally. We spoke to a few of the other team members who were there, and they had similar opinions about the same.
Is this some he said, she said? I mean, this has to be more than that.
No,
you can't just tell me that. I'm a married man. I have children.
I agree. I'm not implying that. Even if you're a married man, I mean, we were reported a case, and yes, we do have an evidence. Because obviously you were on site, there's a video from the hotel where, we could even see you going at somebody's door. Now, why would you do that at 11 p.m.?
No, I don't think that you have this right.
I mean, what do you have to say about the video we have, which clearly states or shows that you're going to a female employee's room, knocking at that door 11 p.m. in the night, when there's nothing involved with the business or presentation or whatsoever?
Okay,
I mean,
this is out of control. I think maybe I was drunk. I don't know. This needs to stay here. Okay, no one can hear about this. This needs to. My wife can't hear about this. This will ruin my career. Okay, we need to make sure that this doesn't leave this area. Okay, I don't think I did anything. I don't think I did anything wrong. But I don't know what you have on me. But I think this is a bit ridiculous.
But you do accept of your deeds, though.
I don't know. What is it exactly that you're accusing me of again?
Well, few people have been really uncomfortable by, how you just go or hug them or you touch them, or, there have been multiple incidents regarding that. And we don't want any of employees working at our company to feel, uncomfortable or, they're not safe.
Well,
and when it comes to one person who they're feeling that from, we definitely had to, sit down and do this. And I know you definitely brought up some points, and we can take care of this not going outside four walls, which we definitely do. It's the company's reputation at stake too. But how can we make sure this doesn't happen?
Well, even though I think this is ridiculous, I've been here for 10 years and nothing has happened, so I don't know. I think that we can figure this out somehow outside of legal issues, because honestly, even though I don't think this is legitimate, I think that we need to figure out how to fix this issue and not let this escape this room.
Well, I cannot promise of things not escaping the room, because we have a very strict policies, and you can see the firm. Well, this is a very, very crucial, report. It's really strict how we have to, maintain our norms, our terms and conditions when we're reported such an issue. I would have you sign here, which states.
Am I signing my rights over? What am I signing
No,
over?
this is an agreement that from today, now or in any future, if any other report is being filed, or is brought onto our notice, you will be terminated from the firm. While I do understand if you say you've been in here for 10 years, you definitely have given us a lot of value, a lot of money, a lot of good teams and projects. I do understand that, but we cannot have that on some other employees' base. Yeah, no.
Okay,
We can't let that happen. That's just not in our policy. And if that makes us let you go, we would have to do that. So I need your sign here. And I do agree you have accepted that. We may have to reach back to you for maybe an apology letter. but this form says that from now on, if any other report is filed against you, we would have to terminate you.
Okay, I mean, I understand, you know, I get sexual harassment is a big deal. I'll definitely sign this form. I don't want this to affect my work status or anything like that. And, you know, I think that at least as long as this doesn't leave this room and we can manage to keep this silent, then that's what really counts for me.
Right, yeah, no, I agree. It won't be leaving this room. We do not want people just talking about it like any scenario. We definitely want a good dynamics in the team, in every, supportive teams, and, you do go on sites and, there are clients, and then, there are a lot of things we do have to take care of. I do appreciate you signing this, which means that, I can see that commitment from you, and we definitely look for a better work or tasks that are coming in future. Is there anything you would like to say so that?
So, I mean, am I on probation? What happens now? Am I going to be demoted?
Well, we are still looking into that because this was pretty serious issue, but the first thing we wanted to have was you understanding how serious or how troubling this issue is, and have you sign on this sheet of paper so that yes, we are at least on board with what we are trying to tell you, and you're understanding the same thing, so are we on the same page there?
I mean, I understand what you're saying. I think that some of these accusations might be a little too heavy, but if you have the video, I mean, I don't know what to say. I think maybe I was inebriated, but but either way, I understand.
So now that you brought that, while we do have the office parties and we have the meetings, and definitely there's alcohol, definitely there's people, but like I mentioned, you do agree that alcohol was involved, but that cannot hamper how you behave or how your presence in public is seen by other people. It at the end represents our company, and if one incident can spoil the company's brand value or name, we cannot tolerate that.
I do understand
you
that.
do accept that, and we would definitely want you to keep that in your notice. While this was just one form, we would definitely get back to you if we need an apology for the person who reported this. If they want to, want you to give that apology, that would be one. If there's something which we want to do against you at this point of time, our board of members are still looking into it. But it's good you could at least come clean on the table, and then we have this from you. But
well, I mean, I appreciate you bringing this up to me. I think that there was some poor decisions made, but at the end of the day, as I said, I've been here for 10 years, and I'll definitely follow all the rules in this contract. And I think that maybe things got a little out of control, but I'll definitely make sure that this doesn't happen again.
Sure, I do agree with you, and we will keep in touch with you.
Okay, well, thank you for talking to me.
Sure. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you.